which some of you might have plans to head out to the beach. And this is a time of year where it's spring break, but it never fails that either during spring break we have really bad weather or it's just cold. So great if you really have tough skin and you feel good in your bikini, but maybe just take a jacket and some leggings just in case. But we're gonna go over the top 3 things that you need to know before spring breaking on the beach. This is our territory. We love and care for our coastal bend very deeply, and we wanna make sure that we're prepared and we're prepared to educate our friends that are visiting. So first and foremost, make sure that you have your beach parking permit. Do you have yours yet?
I do not.
Okay,
so I'm gonna have to go get mine.
It's time. They're everywhere. On Padre Island, we have the luxury of getting to drive on the beach and park near the water. Now, if you didn't know, we're one of the very few beaches that you can drive on in the United States. This isn't like a normal thing, which blew my mind when I went to San Diego once upon a time. I was like, why are we parking over here? We have to walk? Yeah, so get the sticker. You have to display the sticker on your windshield. It's only like $12. You can get them at Stripes. You can actually get them when you drive into the beach, but make sure you have it because $12 compared to like the $250 ticket that you're going to pay.
You don't want to pay that ticket.
Not worth it. Yeah. So you can catch those at Stripes, HEB, all those good places. Also, some of us have lived here our entire lives and we've had no idea that these flags flying when we get to the beach actually have a meaning behind them. So you see a little chart there of the meaning behind some of these flags. Of course, the red is a common symbol for danger, right? It means that the conditions are extremely dangerous, usually suggesting that beachgoers and surfers should avoid the water, although not everybody listens. If you do enter the water, it's best to proceed with caution, of course. Yellow flags mean that conditions are moderately hazardous. And of course, maybe it's just a little bit windier than usual, so be careful in the choppy water, nothing to be too concerned about. And of course, swimmers are permitted to swim, but be cognizant of their surroundings. Green flag means go.
Go. Green means go.
Yeah, you're good to go. Water conditions are safe to enjoy, kick back, relax, and enjoy the beautiful coastal bend. So take note of what those flags mean. The blue flags actually mean that, that marine life like jellyfish, stingrays, and man-o-wars are present and could pose potential health risks.
Have you ever been stung by a jellyfish?
I have not.
I've been stung by a jellyfish from like the top part of my back all the way down to my leg, and you do not pee on it.
Really? I thought that was a thing. Like everyone knows. You just
No, because it's like an open wound. Would you go to the potty on your little scratch?
I mean, in an emergency situation. But if now that I know it doesn't work, what was the other thing I've heard? Is it beer salt? No.
Oh,
it's
just
meat
leave it
tenderizer.
alone.
I think that you're supposed to just like keep in your car because it helps with things like that.
Right
Don't
now.
quote me. I'm not a doctor. I'm the host of a show. So
just throw some Neosporin on it, guys. Come on.
Absolutely. So be aware of the flags, and last but not least, you want to know your location. Things can happen on the beach. Have you ever had an emergency situation on the beach?
I haven't, but I know people that have.
Okay.
And so you have to know your surroundings.
Yes.
It is so important.
About this time last year, my fiance and I got out to the beach to meet the family. We all get out with our son, thank God, go back in to grab something and realize that we locked our keys in the car. Yay.
Wow.
Yeah, so when you call Pop a Lock, or if there's an emergency and you need to explain where you are, you can't always just go off of the mile marker. So look at the colors here, understand the color-coded signs, and then there's reflective tape corresponding to different areas on the beach. So just be aware of your surroundings. When you're pulling in, take note of the name of the beach, the mile marker that you're close to, and just know how to describe it in the event that something happens to you or someone around you. Anything can happen. So we want you to be safe out there. And last but not least, what do we need to do?
Pick up your trash. Pick up your trash, guys.
Yes.
Don't litter our beaches.
Don't mess with Texas.
Don't mess with those
That's
sea
right.
turtles.
So, top 3 things to know about our beaches. 1, get your beach parking permit. 2,
know the warning flag system.
and 3, know your location. Hope you all have fun and a safe time out there. And don't forget, no glass bottles out on the beach either.
That's right.
So be safe, guys. All right.